Hi, welcome to All Four Queens. I forgot to add this piece to the Immature Spirit, so I'm going to just do it separately and then just post it separately, but they wanted me to sort of do this one, and I've done it before in the Corinthians 1 13 11 12, but it comes back to, I think the point that they're trying to make is everyone needs to elevate a little bit, and I think I said that on a previous one. So Paul, a domination to believers is to put away childish things, childish speaking, thinking and reasoning, and to be put away. Children are basically selfish as they develop. It's a me first attitude that can be quite greedy and self-absorbed. If they lack development or associate with those who can inspire growth, the traits are carried over in if they lack development or don't associate with those who can inspire growth, the traits are carried over into adulthood, which creates more challenges, i.e. entitlement, jealousy, envy, quarrelsome behaviour, greed, and a lack of interest in growth, and then have more desires in the worldly things. So they basically leave the worldly things, and so they basically leave faith and what we're all here to do in terms of others for the worldly things, because they're more focused on, like, you know, materialism and things like that. And they focus on the materialism over God. They tend to assume from others opposed to contribute, so they consume a lot from others, which I think in the earlier ones I said it can be energy, it can be money, it can be things, it can be anything, and they can result in the connection being toxic and potentially coercively controlled. And if you look at what I've said before on the coercive controlled one and the toxicity, these relationships, if people enable people to behave in such a way and they don't have any growth, then these behaviours, these relationships do become pretty toxic. And they become normal as well, like the abandonment and like the codependency. They become, because like I said previously, we may have known someone for 20, 30 years, but if they're not helping us grow, that doesn't mean that they're part of the future, does it? Because if you're getting no growth out of it, would you stay in a job that long if you weren't getting anything out of it? No, you wouldn't. So sometimes you have to move forward to grow. So the other thing that they wanted me to read was out of the scripture. Let me just get it on the phone, which obviously relates back to the immature one. So 1 Corinthians 13 11 12. When I was a child, I used to talk as a child, think as a child, reason as a child. When I became a man, now obviously, you know, insert that as you see fit, because obviously it's an old scripture, I put aside childish things. At present we see distinctively as in a mirror, but then face to face. At presently I know partially, then I shall know fully, as I am fully known. In other words, when you're a child, you behave like a child, but when you're a grown up, you then start to adopt and become a grown up. And that's what it's talking about, really. But obviously everything's with love as well, isn't it? So I just wanted to add that on there. I will post it probably separately because it won't be very long, but I'll post it separately. So I think that sort of relates back to, or I might link it, I haven't decided yet, but either way, that goes back to the immature spirit. Because remember what I said, it's spirit, it's not the person, it's not the vessel, it's just the spirit that they're carrying. Same as codependency, same as abandonment, and same as, you know, the immature one. But obviously we've all got a responsibility to grow and transform, take responsibility, take accountability, and elevate and raise our vibration. So hope everyone's doing well. I know I jump into it and I do apologise. Please like, subscribe and share, and leave a comment. Hopefully the more you do that, the more you help me beat the bullies if they are trying to control my platform. I think they've probably copied it anyway. So, you know, but, you know, I ask for your support as well. Let's beat the bullies and the abusers. So, and hopefully more people can get the messages that I'm trying to put out and help as many people as possible. So have a great day and I'll see you soon. Bye.